It's Stephen Pearcy right here on your Classic Metal Show from the Smash release with Summer's End. And kicking off the show tonight, we heard something from Twisted Sister with Shoot 'em Down. The request going out to Beto O'Rourke from Aspire in the chat room. And the guy who comes to the microphone, uses his microphone just like a gun to shoot people down, my good friend and partner, Chris Aiken. What's going on there, Chris?
What is up, sir? Did you change something over there?
In what regard?
Sounds like you're coming through the camera speakers.
Oh, well, let me check that. I don't know. Maybe my stupid Skype updated and then it changed my thing.
Yeah, because it sounds like you're like I don't hear your mic.
Oh, I gotcha. Let me check because Windows did an update. Yep, sure did.
Fucker.
Let me change that over. I hate that when they do that. All right, how's that?
That's much better. Hey, there you are.
How about that?
How about that?
I hate that when Skype updates or when there's a Windows update and it changes your settings.
Yeah, it's like, you fucking pricks, just leave my shit alone.
Yeah, quit it.
Yeah, pal.
Quit it, goddammit. But here we are. We're back again on a mid-September Saturday evening.
Yes.
Isn't it weird to say that? Mid-September already.
I know, dude. It seems like we were just saying mid-August.
Yeah, what? Isn't it just August? Now here it is. It's September 14th already.
Yeah, we're already past September 11th. We're screaming into almost Halloween time.
I know. I was thinking about some of the scheduling. Am I doing it at my job as far as like jobs are concerned?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll be done 5 weeks from now, the first week in November.
Yeah.
It's like, what? November?
No, it's I bought a set of concert tickets for November on Friday or Thursday. I bought Jason Bonham tickets for November. And I was like, God damn it, we're already into November, and that's not even like a long time.
No.
Coming up.
Yeah, that's 6 weeks away, the 1st of November.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's weird. So Thanksgiving is coming up again already.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving? Do you even know yet?
I don't know yet.
Are you planning the excursion back to New Mexico?
Don't know. If the invite is thrown there, I'll certainly consider it.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be thrown there.
Who knows?
Unless he might not be able to hold a fork by then, right? He might be having that surgery right at that point.
Yeah, he's having that surgery like the first week in November, I believe. I think the last show that he's doing with Dawkins or even solo stuff, I think, is Akron and Wilkes-Barre.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's it. That's it for the year.
And that's what, the Thursday and Friday?
Yep, that would be Thursday in Akron, Friday in Penn's Peak.
So will you be going to Penn's Peak, or will you be?
I'll be with you doing radio.
I didn't know. I mean, dude, it's Dawkins. You like to travel wherever Don goes when you're in the
air. That's on the other side of Pennsylvania. Now I could go hang out with Kendall.
Yeah, there you go.
Because she's going to that show, I believe. I mean, it's right by her house.
Shit, if it was me, I know what I'd choose and wouldn't be hanging out with me.
Yeah, but I gotta put in some family time too. I invited Officer Jim and my sister out to the Dawkins show.
Okay.
For Thursday, and my sister's like, "Do we need to get tickets?" And I said, "No." I said, "You'll be with me." How does that work?
Oh boy.
Hey Don, my sister and brother-in-law are coming. Cool, I'll see him there.
So is Officer Jim gonna beat me up when he sees me?
For what reason?
I thought he was mad at me.
He's not mad at you, dude. He enjoys the show. Are you kidding me?
Well, there was that one time.
You know what? I think that was just for show.
Alcohol?
That's all for show.
Yeah, I hear you.
So yeah, got some you and me time coming up on a one-on-one basis with some stuff we're doing at the end of October.
We are. Look at us. Now we're doing radio in the end of October, too. Look at us.
Yeah, so you've invited me to tag along with you to do your promo tour for your upcoming book.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's really, I mean, I will talk about the book, obviously, but it's definitely more about our show on the 26th. You know, we're doing it because we're doing it the night before. We're doing it on the 25th.
Yeah, we're doing the Saturday afternoon thing.
Yeah, so that Friday night, we're going to go and do Bill Peters' show and then we'll go do Tony Webster, the Metal Command.
Nice.
We'll have a Friday night of radio and a Saturday of radio. So look at us.
Yeah, look at us. So yeah, on the 19th, I got to do a wedding. I got to go to my nephew's wedding.
Right.
And then we're going to go see Tom Kiefer.
Right.
And then the following week, we're going to see Dokken on Thursday.
Right.
And then we're going to do radio on Friday. And then we're going to do the live broadcast at the art exhibit on Saturday.
That's right. Man, that's a lot.
Well, for me, because I got to travel both ways, twice within 4 days.
Oof, yeah, I don't envy you.
Because I'll make my way over there like on for the Saturday show. Either I'll come in like for the 18th. I'll either drive over after work on Friday,
right?
Go to the wedding on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Do the wedding thing, then meet up with you and go to Tom Kiefer.
Yeah.
And then drive home on Sunday, and then I'll head back over again on Thursday.
Yeah.
And then drive back on Sunday.
Yeah, I would never do that.
I mean, the only reason we do stuff together is because I'm willing to travel.
Yeah, exactly. But for you, that's like, for you, that's an inconvenience. For me, that's like, oh my God, all that driving. Fuck that. That's like years worth of driving for me.
Yeah, well, I know every bump in the road on the Ohio Turnpike, so I know exactly where everything is along that route. I've traveled that route so many times over the last 25 years. It's ridiculous.
Well, I've come to Chicago twice in 7 years.
Yeah, pal. I mean, when I first made the move here back in January of 2003,
right?
I was coming back every single weekend.
Yeah, you were back a lot.
Yeah, and then I finally made the full move in March. So between January and the end of March, I drove that route every weekend.
Oh God. No.
I left out on Friday from here, headed home, got home Friday night because I still had a place there.
Right.
And then I'd do my radio show at WSTB on Saturday, and then I'd head back here on Sunday.
You're dedicated, I'll say that.
Well, that's the only reason the show is still around.
Yeah, I would be like, fuck that. I'd have been pre-recording it in my house or something. I'd have figured out a way.
Yeah, but at the time of doing that, I was still doing a live terrestrial show.
Right. So
there really, I mean, I guess there would have been a way of pre-recording that, but no, it was because I had my in-studio whack pack. I had Papa Chuck, and I had Little Mike, and sometimes Big Mike would stop down, and sometimes the lovely Gina would stop down.
Lovely Gina. I loved me some Gina. Oh my God.
You did. I know you did. So so people would stop down, and it would be sort of like a party almost, because Giannino's would always drop us off a free pizza.
Free pie with strange meat on it.
With some strange meat on it.
But, do you have Pandy, or can you find that clip? That is so fucking good.
Oh, that's some strange meat?
Yeah, about the strange meat.
Yeah, I can find it. I think I can dig it up pretty quick.
It's just like, what kind of pie is that?
Yeah, Little Mike with his, it was pretty good. It had some strange meat on it.
Right. It's too funny.
Yeah. So, that would be Chris and Neeley Archives, I believe it's called.
Yeah, it's way old.
Yeah. So, anyway, it would be sort of like a gathering every Saturday. So, to not do it, I almost felt like I was betraying everybody, Right. I did it because I enjoyed it, for one thing, but I felt that, people kind of depended on it because I built up a following for 7 years.
Yeah, and then just about none of them came with you to the internet.
Some of them did.
Some did for a little while. Like when we first launched, we had 30 listeners or something on Live 365.
Yeah, but you got to remember that was a very, very new concept for a lot of people to listen over the internet.
Right. Yeah, and it didn't work real well or anything.